The first scene on the camera was you opening your mouth to yawn.
I don't know, because I'm tired.
Kevin.
Sometimes I'm tired.
Sometimes you're tired.
Well, sometimes you just charged up.
Nice Drake reference.
But you can't be charged up if you're sounding so tired.
That's Drake. That's the whole point.
You know what they say?
What are we talking about this time?
Who has the freaking clue?
What's the topic of the day?
Kevin.
Or is this just roundtable discussion? Actually, we could do that.
Yeah, that's
While
all.
we're here.
Roundtable discussion. All right.
What are you talking about?
Why does Kevin rap so much?
I don't
No.
rap.
Nah, not that.
Testicular.
Martial arts movies. That's one.
Martial arts movies.
I hate
Alright.
most of them.
Well, I have a
Well, if
few
you watch
favorite-
martial arts movies for story, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you.
Why would you be watching martial art movies for
it's-
story?
Did I miss again?
Yep.
Actually, you cut him off the shoulder.
Oh, I did? Alright.
Alright, I mean, it's decent for accuracy. But if you're talking about action, because you're not going to talk about story ever with the martial arts.
Let me guess, I
movie.
missed.
Yeah. Oh, horribly. But
I'm looking at you
think
guys.
You would probably go with maybe Chocolate. Chocolate was interesting.
That's a martial arts movie?
Yeah, it's a Thai movie actually. It's I'm forgetting this girl's name, but the entire premise of it is this one girl, like she's like got some sort of mental disability, autism or something, but she ends up watching a lot of martial arts movies as she grows up. So she's watching like Tony Jaa movies, Bruce Lee movies, and like she's, I guess, training with like a Muay Thai camp that's like right outside her home. Like her mother's like used to be a gangster, but she ends up getting like her toe cut off because like she couldn't. She tried to run off
From the mafia or that gang?
some gang or another. All right.
Well, Thailand does have some weird laws. Like, did you know that Thailand police misbehaves and there's actually several degrees? Like, if they just forget to arrest somebody, give somebody a ticket, their punishment is to wear Hello Kitty armbands over their uniforms.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Interesting.
That's their punishment.
Is it that?
It's in that category.
emasculating?
Yes.
It seems like it is.
Because
Well, I mean, it's
Hello
Hello
Kitty,
Kitty.
Hello Kitty's Japanese, which Japan men love. I'm guessing Thai don't, right?
I don't know.
Well,
Anyhow.
the idea about Hello Kitty is that it's definitely become an international sensation, but it did start in Japan. It's kind of that thing where, hey, you know, Hello Kitty goes with everything.
Right?
Everything.
Right,
So,
Wayne?
like, seriously, you could get Hello Kitty tanks, I believe.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Back to the matter at hand.
But
Chocolate.
chocolate.
It's just
Interesting, but if you've seen Tony Jaa,
I
and
had
Tony
a
Jaa
feeling it was
movies
a
on
Tony
Bob.
Jaa movie when you said chocolate.
But
I completely forgot about that, to be quite honest.
I mean, they had its fight scenes that were interesting.
Are
Though-
we picking a time frame for this?
Time frame? We'll have to start general and then start
Because
cherry picking.
Because it is a long
There's a long
of
list.
martial arts movies.
Are you gonna start early, like in the days of like bootleg Chinese movies that you found at the corner store for like 2 for $10?
Like Kung Pao into the place.
No. Kung Pao's parody. I'm talking about like those really, really bad like Chinese movies,
Like Red Dragon?
like those ones
I
you
didn't
never even
remember
heard
Red
the
Dragon.
name of.
Ip Man?
And where the dubs are
I
just
love
so
it, man.
awkward.
Oh, Ip Man was awesome.
Blasphemy.
House of Flying Daggers?
That one was a little odd.
Drunken Master?
I love Drunken Master.
The
That-
original.
Yeah.
78.
10 Tigers?
10 Tigers, I don't remember. One I do remember that was really, really good.
Forbidden Kingdom?
That one was alright. The
The
fight
one with-
between Jackie Chan and Jet Li was the highlight of the whole film. One of my personal favorites that doesn't involve, I guess, the big five of
Yeah.
martial arts
Like,
is probably
what are the big five?
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Okay.
The Wushu was strong.
Bruce, Yen, Lee, Chan, and
Wang?
Ja.
Well, Kevin, what do you think?
And he dropped the camera.
Oh no, so you made a recovery so good.
But yeah, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Still one of my favorites. The wire work is so obvious, but they don't
But
even
it's
try
but
and
it's
hide it.
but it's wushu. It's
Yeah.
they're not. It's all about the wire action.
Yeah. Sometimes bad wire action, but hey.
Yeah, some people can't just use their brute strength.
Well,
Hey,
it's
not everybody's brute strength, man. Sometimes it's about the choreography.
it's the choreography. It's the technique.
Yeah.
After
Don't
all,
sweat the technique.
indeed, you can't sweat the
Seriously?
technique.
Some
Out there,
strength,
big
some
pocket.
strength move requires technique, right, Kevin?
I suppose. Anyhow, Kevin, you?
Hmm?
Movie that doesn't involve the big five? Well, you said chocolate. That's totally out.
Not the top.
Does that
but
include
some-
Brandon Lee?
Brandon Lee. The only Brandon Lee movie I even remember is The Girl.
Kevin?
That's why I haven't watched that much martial arts movie, like fully.
All right.
I haven't watched them in a while.
We
All right,
have
we
a
have to-
list. for
all
you.
right.
No, okay.
So we'll start with one of the latest top movies, The Raid 2,
Barang.
Bangfall,
Boring.
or the original Raid,
The
Redemption.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, my kneecap still hurts from that.
Oh man, listen, your entire body hurts when you see
No,
the
my
Raid.
kneecap especially.
Oh man,
Why your kneecaps?
There is a scene that involves kneecaps. I will not spoil it.
I'm not gonna watch it.
I would just say
You
this.
might not, but a view in public might.
I'm just saying.
So I'm not spoiling it.
I don't know.
It's one of those movies that gets as awesome because first off, there's a body count. There is a body count.
What do you mean a body count?
It's basically
Yes.
how many people end up getting killed off screen. That's a body count.
Or on screen.
On screen, always on screen. Off screen almost never matters.
True.
It's like that movie 300.
300.
Talk about a body count.
Oh, of course. Man.
Right, Kevin?
Yeah.
Shout out to
Body
Doug.
count.
Anyhow, on to you, Henry.
Any
Martial arts
martial arts
movies.
movies that you have a personal preference to?
Preferably doesn't involve the big five.
I haven't watched many.
Go with
Out of what you've seen, then.
Once Upon a Time in China,
I actually heard of that one.
and Once Upon a Time in China and America.
Oh God. Sounds like a horrible sequel.
Sounds like a made for TV.
I heard
sequel.
America made a Mexican
It just
version
sounds
called
like a
Once
straight
Upon
to
a Time in
direct TV
Mexico.
to the bargain bin sequel.
That doesn't exist.
What do you like, Kevin?
I already answered.
He hasn't watched many.
Well, fine. I don't watch many either. I'm more of a light-hearted film.
You're more in the comedies and stuff, eh?
Not necessarily.
Kung Fu Hustle, that's a really good one.
Never saw it.
If you're into the lighthearted, watch Kung Fu Hustle.
I would definitely recommend Kung Fu Hustle myself.
It just got up on Netflix too. So
Why?
they decided to put it up on Netflix.
Before then, what was it? Kung Pao and the Feds.
Yeah, Kung Pao.
Shaolin Soccer.
Shaolin Soccer. That Shaolin Slam Dunk, I want to say it's called. But
Maybe.
it's a basketball themed Shaolin.
They,
that's
I
up
think
there.
they have one as well.
No, they do, because I've seen it. It was really odd.
It tends to get into the odd territory once you start
But
getting into
Shaolin Soccer was great.
like comedy and martial arts together.
Shaolin Soccer was great.
Like, what was that movie?
But Kung Pao is a parody in and of itself. Kung Fu Hustle is half parody, half Kung Fu film. It's very cool. Very funny.
Indeed it is. But if I was to suggest another one, Black Dynamite.
That's blaxploitation. That's not really a martial arts film.
No, but
Even though it features a martial artist in the lead role.
that is
Shout out
true.
to Michael Jai White.
But it's just so funny.
It is very funny though. Dynamite, dynamite.
What was that song?
Oh, one more thing about Black Dynamite. Not safe for work.
Oh no.
Even though you're at work right now.
It's after hours.
Here, Kevin, got you.
Throw the hard drive. Anyhow.
But- Is there any martial arts practitioners, actors, that you would say you enjoy watching their stuff? Henry.
I'm trying to think.
Well, he thinks.
Yeah, I got nothing.
A classic that I always refer to is just Jackie Chan. Always.
You just love that fight from Gorgeous, don't you?
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Listen,
Yeah, it's
fight
actually called
from
Gorgeous.
the fight from that film the two fights actually between the same guys is freaking amazing.
He loves gorgeous.
That film for its choreography alone, and understand that's a romance film. All right,
I mean, it is called gorgeous.
Kevin,
surprisingly it's
You
not
know
even
about
supposed to be a
Gorgeous,
martial
right?
arts
Gorgeous?
film. It's just it's categorized, I believe, just in as a romance.
Featuring
that's
martial
the-
arts.
Because that is the main like purpose of the plot. It's like no like silly revenge stuff.
Yeah.
It's like a whole romance thing going on, but it just has those like a few fight scenes here and there, but that main one that they have, I guess you could say, is for the film's climax.
Henry, what are you doing?
I don't know.
It's
Look at
very
you go.
impressive.
He doesn't even lose his stride.
I know, right?
Oh man.
He loves
But-
gorgeous.
But the thing is, at least I would say for an actor, Jackie Chan definitely is very varied in his work. And of course,
I enjoy
He
Jackie
does
Chan.
his own stunts.
So
I mean, he knocked himself out in Rush Hour 3.
I mean,
You remember when he flips the table over his head and it breaks over the wall? Yeah, one time he did it into his own chin. Knocked himself clean out.
there's
I just remember Sung Ming just chucking both him and the other guy around.
And then that one part in Shanghai Nights where he fell through the roof.
oh yeah, I think there was, I forget which movie.
The roof of the
There
burning
was-
barn or the roof of the jail cell?
It was the barn.
There was one where I believe he gets hit by a propeller blade, like for one movie. I'm not sure.
Rumble in the
which
Bronx?
one. No, not Rumble in the Bronx. It was another movie. Maybe Jackie Chan's Who Am I? I'm not sure.
How about that one he played his own twin?
I know the
Butterfly?
movie.
The butterfly effects? No.
No, not the butterfly effect. I know the movie that you're talking about. Unfortunately, the title is escaping me. But at least as far as I know, like, because he does a majority of martial arts films here in America, but back in China, he started to do a whole bunch of other genres, which is why I like him. Very diverse compared to like some other guys who are good nonetheless. Jet Li, Jason Statham,
Who
All
does
right.
his own stunts.
Oh, of course, but I feel like their areas are more limited.
So we're keeping with active, I guess.
Yeah,
I'd probably agree with you then with those three.
Yep.
I would definitely go for it. Any impressive guys you have, Kevin?
Jason David Frank is.
That's true. The former Green Ranger
The
still
former-
got it.
Indeed, he does.
I want to see him beat Philip Brooks if they allow him.
He just hates CM Punk, I swear.
I met him in real life one time. He's a complete D word.
You could just say douche.
Or Dick.
He's a female summer cleansing product in the bag that it comes in.
So douche.
Douchebag. Douchebag.
Yeah.
Douchebag it is.
Most likely bought at Walgreens.
Walgreens has cheap stuff.
Yeah, I suppose. I did get my double stuffed Oreos from there.
What about the triple stuff?
I haven't come across
I don't know
any.
what to say about that.
What about that double decker one?
How
Oh
about
yeah, I
the
remember
thin?
that one. That was great.
I've seen a couple. The Oreos, the Funfetti Oreos.
The birthday cake one was in last time.
Hmm.
I mean, not birthday cake, sorry, ice cream cake one.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
That birthday cake was not good.
The chocolate Oreo was pretty bad.
I hated that. The peanut butter is really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Do
not
they
a
even still
fan.
make shit chocolate Oreos? Chocolate thing Oreo?
If you look
if you know
around.
where to find it, yeah.
They're
This
not
Mars
very
was really nice.
No, not really. The mint one was okay.
Yeah.
What were the red holiday ones?
No,
No.
it was. I
sorry.
think it was supposed to be red velvet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
That
just a
didn't
fan of
succeed
the
very well.
classic.
No, I mean the one with when the frosting was just called red holidays only.
Oh,
There's a cotton candy one that's on Target.
Oh no,
Sounds
That
weird.
No.
was disgusting.
that sounds like diarrhea.
It was disgusting.
Why are you putting so much emphasis on disgusting with your hand?
Just to let everyone know, it was
You weren't even on camera when
disgusting.
you did it.
No, it's perfectly fine.
you mean I missed that?
Yes,
Oh,
he did.
yes.
He had such a diva moment.
He was there.
Repeat your diva moment for the people at home.
I'm not gonna do it.
Do it for the gram.
But then,
What do you mean? What you just did
it's
us?
disgusting.
Thank you.
But if we were to just follow up with the snacks, what would be your favorite drink?
Drink.
Drink.
Pull up.
Well,
Drink.
of course, we're talking about like Oreos here, so we're not talking alcoholic.
We're actually
drinks.
talking beverages, folks.
Yes, non-alcoholic beverages.
I like the Arizona Diet Blueberry iced tea.
Are we all gonna go Arizona with this?
I like Pepsi.
Of course you do.
There's a few, but I'm gonna just break it down.
Oh yeah.
Pepsi Twist,
Oh.
the best one, always, forever.
And Crystal Pepsi.
I'm gonna keep it simple with Sprite.
Crystal Pepsi. Shout out to LA Beast.
Any shout out show off?
Oh man.
Thank you for the bring back the Crystal Pepsi movement.
Hashtag free that Crystal Pepsi.
No, just bring back the Crystal Pepsi. Thank you, LA Beast.
Shoutouts to Arizona for keeping it 99 cents for the can. Forever
Yes.
99.
Amen.
Hashtag that.
But the 50
Amen,
cents
amen.
cans are just total ripoffs.
Oh yeah.
I have nothing.
All those mini
I have no shout outs. Right
You ain't got no shout out?
now. No,
What is wrong with you?
nothing.
B word slap him, Wayne.
He ain't got none.
You ain't got nothing.
You just want
Shout out to the Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kool-Aid.
All the flavors. All the flavors.
To be honest, I kind of hated the original lime flavor.
No one even remembers the lime.
No, it's usually the cherry and the grape, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Yeah.
And also
That's
the
all-
tropical.
The tropical when you're
Tropical
feeling
light.
fancy on a Friday.
How about Capri Sun?
Shout out to Capri Sun.
Oh man.
I like
I think with Capri Sun, I was down for almost every flavor they had.
I was too.
I don't think I ever
The
like
grape one for
abandoned.
them wasn't that good though.
The grape one.
It was meh.
It wasn't that good.
It's hard to find good grape drink.
You know what was a
Drank.
You know a good drink that a lot of people keep
Are you
forgetting
really
that,
thinking
but that's
that?
one of the like the corn.
No, there's an actual grape drink.
I know.
Snapple.
Shout out to Snapple.
Oh man, Snapple.
Snapple. My favorite Snapple.
What's your favorite Snapple?
That's a hard one.
I like Snapple apple.
I like that one, but
And also
I'll probably stick with Fruit Punch.
no, the lemon tea. That was great.
Yeah, I'm sticking with Fruit Punch.
Kiwi strawberry.
Oh, it definitely has to be something that was like kiwi strawberry or something with mango in it.
The
There was
Mango
only
Madness?
Mango Madness.
Yeah.
Or the mango peach.
Mango madness.
I don't remember the Mango Peach.
Hey,
I remember Orangeade.
Oh, I've had
That
that.
was alright.
what about
Yeah.
Tang?
Tang. I remember
Oh,
Tang.
man. Didn't
Actually,
they
still
used to
had Tang in my house not too long ago.
Didn't they used to have the commercial with the monkey in it?
They did.
Oh man, love that Tang.
Yeah.
Tang.
Yo, but I haven't
And-
had that in ever,
Do they
forever.
still make Tang?
Oh, they still do, but
oh,
it's rare.
You will probably remember this.
Mm-hmm.
Chubby soda.
Chubby soda.
Oh boy.
No.
That's the after school.
Yeah, I remember they were so popular. We had it in China too.
I don't remember.
You really don't remember the chubby sodas? Yeah, the
Little
chubby
bottles?
chubby little kid,
How much were
tiny
they? Now
bottles
I
with
remember.
the backwards
Yeah.
snapback.
In our equivalent, it would have been to your American equivalent around 7 cents. How much was it here?
I don't even
Not
remember.
7 cents?
Not even near that.
It was
like 50.
50,
50.
25, 50.
Yeah.
Depends on the corner store you went to.
Like most stores, I remember they would sell them for like 25.50 because the other drinks you'll find at the time is like Tropical Fantasy.
25 or 50 cents. That
Tropical
is not
Fantasy.
$25.
I like
Fantasy sounds like a vacation.
Tropical Fantasy,
I love
which they
Tropical.
had. Goodo, depending on the store you went to. I was in the Bronx. Goodo was everywhere.
I
All
have a
right,
lot of
and
Goodo.
Top Hop, which has faded out unfortunately.
What about Mr. Pibbs?
Mr. Pibb.
Mr. Pibb, you don't see a lot of that around. A whole lot. Shout out to The Simpsons.
Nah, I don't see those.
Mr. Pibb.
I found a Mr. Pibb once.
I seen it a couple times, but not,
remember
not a whole
remember
lot.
the checkers we
Best
went to?
job
They had Mr.
security
Pibbs
Yeah,
there.
they did have Mr. Pibb.
But the funny part is, I only filled the cup halfway before it completely ran out.
Oh wow. Really?
This is a bruh moment. Bruh.
Wow.
I know. I think yours was your machine was completely empty, right?
Yeah. I was out with Mr. Pibb.
That's an unfortunate.
What about
moment.
old cereals like Count Chocula?
They're still out
Count
there.
Chocula, stop. Oh, I got one for
Oh, we
y'all.
still got that.
Honeycomb.
Apple Jacks.
Yeah.
We still have that.
Yes.
Yeah, but
They
no
still
more-
do, but they don't really produce it as massively
No,
as Fruit Loops.
see, the thing that I see in
Apple Jacks was the joint.
What about Golden Grams?
gold, like I have like
Yeah.
a list. I have like a scale of
Oh,
how I
I just
enjoy
had one in my
my
head.
enjoy my cereals.
Hold on.
Apple Jacks,
I got no if you remember this. Corn Pops.
corn
Oh,
pops.
I remember that.
I hate
Word.
those. I hate those.
You remember
I
that?
remember that.
I hate those.
Actually, there's a place in the UK that's actually all just cereal, like a restaurant just all cereal.
So you be in the restaurant, be like,
Kevin, there's a
let me get them corn pops.
No, there's a cereal place in Manhattan that acts like a froyo place.
But with cereal. That's what's
Interesting.
up.
I gotta find that spot because
It's,
I gotta find it too.
It's between you have to take the 2 train to 50th Street and you have to walk like maybe 3
Also,
blocks
thank
from
you,
there.
Wayne, for making us freaking one cereal now.
Dude,
Hey.
None of us want cereal right now.
Actually, I kind of do. I kind of want my Frosted Flakes right now.
Yo, Frosted. Shout out to Kellogg's because your
real.
Frosted Flakes is on point. Always.
For real.
No.
Shout out to
When I
Kellogg's.
was in China, we had this great one, but I heard that it was short-lived here in the United States of America and to the Republic, for which it stands. But
One nation
Under God
Indivisible.
with liberty.
and justice.
For all.
Continue.
I don't know why you guys did that. Anyway,
Pledge of Allegiance, man.
it was Cheerios combined with Oreos. It's called Oreo O's.
Yes.
Oh,
I've seen those.
yes,
And
I remember
no,
those.
No, no.
There's no longer.
I
it's
agree
no
with
longer
Joel.
in China.
No.
From what I last read, that it was only in Korea now.
Listen, that wasn't something
That
you wanted.
wasn't on point.
That was a horrible.
Oh, what about this really bad one? Honeycombs.
I
honeycombs.
like
Well,
honeycombs.
I've tried.
I never
honeycombs.
really loved honeycombs. Now,
Honeycombs
honey
was-
nut Cheerios though. On the
That's
other
right.
hand,
No, see, here's the thing.
honey nut Cheerios.
Honey
is
Nut
the
Cheerios
joint.
has always been on point.
Yes.
You never failed to have a good breakfast with Honey Nut Cheerios.
What about regular Cheerios?
Regular Cheerios was like,
I don't know
If-
why I can't eat it.
What about Special K?
I can't.
No,
eat
no.
it leaves like this weird aftertaste in my mouth
What?
that make it feel like I'm in a desert.
I like it.
no.
I can't do
You
it.
see?
I tried.
You see,
Lord
my-
knows I tried. I can't
You see,
do it. I had to
my
stick with
family
Honey Nut.
does the alternative. When we get the Cheerios, right?
Even
we-
with sugar in it, it didn't help.
No. What we do is that we get the Cheerios,
Why do you get
we get the
Frosted
honey, we put it together, and
Yeah,
we make
Honey
our
Nut.
own Honey Nut Cheerios. That's how it works. You got to get the honey and the Cheerios. You know, you get honey Cheerios, not honey nut, but it's close enough, and you will have yourself a good cereal.
You know a good cereal that I completely forgot about? What was that one?
So we'll call this video martial arts and cereal.
And Oreos. Is
Shout out to the LA Beast.
Fine, martial arts and
food.
Breakfast.
and
Who else was disappointed
breakfast.
at Fruit Loops not tasting like fruit?
Honestly, I
Nobody.
wasn't.
no,
I was.
we never really paid much attention to that just because
Because
they Fruit
And
Loops.
funny
Well,
enough, I have Fruit Loops at home actually.
You used to have Fruit Loops?
Yeah.
Yo, throw me a box of
What
that.
are you, a fruity kind of guy?
No.
What?
I mean, if you
Yes.
had yourself some like tricks, and you knew that
Silly
you had-
rabbit.
Tricks are for
I hate
kids.
tricks.
like
Just
if you
do
had
that.
yourself some tricks and some Fruit Loops, you were pretty much eating the same thing. You didn't feel disappointed with the lack of fruit. You just wanted
You
it
know
to
a cereal
taste.
brand that people love? I actually hated
What?
Cocoa Puffs.
I was never cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Shout out to Cocoa Puffs.
And Pebbles.
I like fruit. What, fruity or Cocoa Pebbles?
Cocoa Pebbles.
Okay.
No. The one I was
Fruity Pebbles. I wasn't huge.
Really?
Nah, I wasn't really feeling it that much.
I don't know why I liked it.
no.
I don't know
What
why.
I was about when it came to the chocolate cereal game was
Which one?
Cocoa Rice Krispies.
Yes.
That was the one that you had.
What was the most
Actually,
popular?
I love any Rice Krispies.
Wait, first off,
It's the most popular.
real quick, Henry, how did we go from martial arts to snacks to cereal?
Then we got thirsty.
The thirst is real.
Look at you. You have 2 bottles next to you.
I do. Well,
Sometimes.
okay, can you please get the camera off my face?
Continue with your thought, Henry.
I was going to say the most popular cereal of all time.
What?
Kix.
Kicks. I only had
Kid
Kicks
tested
once.
mother-
This is a popular.
Approved.
Is it Cheerios a popular cereal?
Well, now it is.
No,
but
no. Here's how it works, at least for me, right? Kicks is the one that was like they were always saying kid tested, mother approved, da 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 da, right? But it was alright at best. But the classic was like cornflakes. If you just had it,
cornflakes.
cornflakes.
I actually still have the audio of your rant on cornflakes somewhere.
Oh man,
I have to look for
I
that.
might
Yes,
have
he
to
did
listen
a
to-
full-on rant on cornflakes and how they could be used as a weapon.
oh boy.
Which
you could
there's this survivalist guy. I can't remember his name, but he actually turned a bunch of cereal into weapons before.
We probably can recreate this one.
No.
it'll take a little bit of MacGyvering, but with a couple boxes of cereal, I think we could do this.
Because I remember he said he made like a bomb or smoke bombs from something.
It's funny because Joel thought of the same exact thing in the
And
rant.
he also had like things where he said like he could make if he like toasted the cereal up enough, he can make it like a foot trap on a carpet.
Oh, dude, that is so smart. That is so smart. You know, you could. I was thinking, but I mean, you have to do it like some guerrilla tactics. Like, this is a Home Alone situation. Remember the movie from the 90s? Basically.
Funny, his name is Kevin.
So,
People play that a lot to me.
Yeah, I wonder why.
He's cheesing so
too.
hard right
Look at that
now.
cheesy grid. This makes
Oh,
you want
man.
to slap the taste out of his mouth, right, Wayne?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
no, you gotta preserve the taste. You can't slap him like that. Maybe he had a good drink. I mean, you got the Pepsi right there. You can't just slap the taste right there.
Well, he mixed it with water.
As long as he didn't drink both at the same time, it's not too
That would be a
bad.
little gross. Did you have it?
Mm-hmm.
Why would
You
you, want
did?
No, I didn't.
water down soda, man? That'd be horrible.
I know.
I know, that's what diet soda used to be like.
Oh god,
No.
I still can't drink that soda because of that.
No.
It tastes a lot better now.
Well, I had to go through college drinking diet soda because it was free.
That's how you know it's bad with
Oh,
Joel
you
if
mean
you
like
drinking
right here
diet
when they
soda.
offered it for you guys?
No, the honors college here,
Oh, right.
actually at the school, they always have a little refrigerator.
Oh,
Every
yeah,
now
yeah.
and then they'll stock it with diet soda because for
Yeah.
some reason they did not believe in regular soda. They didn't believe in the Coke.
Actually, I
They
know
had-
why. When I was in the honors, they explained to us. It was a promotional health thing because we were related with the health school.
Oh.
Anyhow.
They decided to invest the rest of the like regular full sugar drinks in like the other event stuff.
Well, that's where all our money went.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because my goodness, having to go between classes with diet soda.
But they always gave you Diet Pepsi. It was usually always Diet Pepsi.
It
Well,
was usually
typically it's
Diet Pepsi.
usually either Coke or Pepsi.
No, they rarely had Diet Coke here.
Which one are you?
It was not the Pepsi challenge.
Not sure. Let's figure that out another thing. We're running the length of an anime episode. So, till next time, signing off.
Later.
Yeah.
See ya.